That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else.
Very nice.
But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
Poetry.
For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
Oh, I didn't mean it like
Just
that.
don't spread it around.
I didn't mean it bad.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Ah, nice piece.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh dear, grave.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No. Just don't expect me to believe in God, that's all. I'm a realist.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. It says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your
Oh,
time.
no, look at that. We've passed minutes away. I've just forgot what I was doing for a second. Right, thank you, goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Dismissed,
Sir.
Chief. Sir. Ah, there we go. Nice little update about Ashley's family. All good stuff. Sisters putting boyfriend's face down in the dirt. Oh, it's all very nice. Alright, so let's see how Tally's doing. Down here in the bowels of the old ship. Hey, Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Ah, you're sounding much chipper. Last time I came down here, you were a little glum.
Good to see you smiling again. So to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't you worry, little self. I'm sure when we're traveling these vast worlds, something will catch your attention.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
As I said, don't worry. But why is there a lot expected of you?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
Ooh.
Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Oh, right. Yes. Quite a bit of pressure then. Holy cow.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
Oh dear. And what about if we manage to bring down Saren? That not be enough?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream
Don't
is
matter
that
if it
one
goes up in
day
flames, won't it?
we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
We'll save that for a later time. Goodbye, Tali.
I should go.
See you later.
See ya. Alright, well that's pretty much everyone spoken to on this lower level. There's still Kaiden to go, and there's also Liara T'Soni, who I'm saving for last. Save the best to last and all that sort of jazz. Why does he keep looking to his left? You got a trick in your neck, Shepard? Right. First of all, journal update. Find Dr. Salion. That's definitely going to be one of something we're going to do quite soon. What have we got here? Systems Alliance, Military Doctrine. It's just a side, secondary codex, nothing major. Krogan's Culture. Again, nothing really pivotal. Tyrian Biology. Anything at the primary level? No, not particularly. What else have we got here? Quarian Religion. Okay. Equipment is what I'm aiming for. Right, so we've just upgraded my Raptor. Do we have any upgraded shotguns? Yes, we do as well. I may use this, so we'll bob this on. There we go. Okay. Oops. Oh, damn. I've taken off my upgrades of my shotgun. There we go, that's the right one. One with the upgrades on. I'm not using any pistols, so we can probably leave that for now. I'm not using sniper rifles either. Amps. Nothing in particular. Armor. Armor. I can't use any heavier armor. Something I'm going to have to look at maybe. Right, here we go. Upgrades. Rail extension is more damage, but also increase weapon overheating. But it's what does this do? Nah, this is much better than what I've got at the moment. So we'll see what else there is first of all. Nothing really major. Right, we'll take rail extension. And also the weapon round, anti-personnel. No, we're now facing Geth, so we need armor piercing. Armor piercing level 3. Synthetic targets? I think so. Right. And that's me pretty much done. Okay, we now go to the lockers. Equip Rex with his upgrades. You've given him an upgraded assault rifle. He's got... what's he got? Improved sighting? Keep that on. Let's give him anti-personnel. No, let's give him armor piercing. Yep, armor piercing. Okay. Any armor that we can give him? Nope. And that leaves us with Mr. Garrus. Ah, there you go. New turret armor. There you go. Ooh, red and almost actually looks more like a pink. Garrus, that's not a good look. Anyway, assault rifle. We've given you a decent assault rifle. We'll heat sink, give you improved sighting as well. Let's take a look at it. If we've got any what do you call the rounds again? Armor piercing. There you go. Give him armor piercing to tackle those nasty geths. Right. Also armor upgrades. Exoskeleton. Motorized joints. Shock absorbers. Hardened weave. Something that increases his shields would be nice because he's got pretty weak shields and he dies a lot. So we'll give him shield battery, I think. Increase his shields. Where's Rex? Oops. I'm all over the shop here. We'll give Rex shield modulator. That's plus 90 to shields. I didn't see that last for armor plating. Give him some armor plating, I think. Okay. Go back to Rex. Go back to Garrus. I'm sorry, this is not the best viewing today. You've had nothing but exploration, inventory playing, and conflab. But hey ho, such is life. Where's it gone? There we go. Plus 90 to shield, so Garrus has got some decent shield protection now, hopefully. Which leaves Shepard with... What does it leave Shepard with? Shield battery 3. That's plus 50 to shields. I don't think there's any more than that. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It's fine. Okay. Final piece of the puzzle before we venture upstairs. It's going to be talking to this guy.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, I am.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet, Commander. Right, first of all, let's sell once again. Sell, sell, sell. Armor upgrades, medium armors, biotic amps, ammo upgrades, weapon upgrades, ammo upgrades. If I've got any major repeats, then I might sell them. Nope, 2 of each, 2 of each. Keep these for now. Okay, pistols. Nobody's using pistols at the moment, so we're going to sell these, I think. Sell, sell. Sell all the assault rifles, everybody's got one. Shotguns, keep them for now. Medium armors, assault rifles again. Sell, sell. Some more shotguns, medium armors, sniper rifles. Grenade upgrades even. Some more pistol. I'll keep one Striker 3 in case we need to equip somebody with a pistol at some point in the game, but I don't think we will. Medium armors, assault rifles again. Oh my god, I've collected quite the... amassing quite a collection here. Some more pistols, in fact. Keep one Striker. Lancer assault rifle. So these are actually the more expensive of the equipments. Okay. Am I going to buy anything? 313,000. Oh no, how much is the assault rifle? 245,000 for the Spectre assault rifle. That's what I'm saving up for. Long way to go. I don't envisage buying any of these things. So yeah, thank you. Up we go.